Guys, hello everyone, Logano Fan 22 NASCAR here. Today I'm going to do a little Hot Wheels review of some of the cars here. And then also too, I'm going to give you some news of what's going to happen most likely next week or maybe this week, depending on what happens. So, go ahead and jump to the news part. I want to be getting 4 cars in the mail from eBay. I ordered 4 cars, 2x1 cars, which is Ryan Reed's 2016 Darlington Throwback card for the Xfinity Series, and Tony Stewart's chase car for the Brownie from Wave 1. I just need Brad, but I'll get that probably at the Speedway and when I go to the Texas Chase race in November at Texas Motor Speedway. And so is the Paul Menard probably, but from Wave 3. And the 2 other cars are from Wave 3, which will be Tony Stewart's last ride car. So that's the one I was typed up probably second most for Wave 3. Then the one that I definitely wanted the most from Wave 3, it was Daniel Suarez, his chase car, or Suarez, I guess you call that. Because it's a new chase car. That's the first time we've seen the chase red colors on the Xfinity Series car, even though it has a championship logo on top. I think it's still it's pretty cool to get it because it's just a new Chase Xfinity car, and we haven't seen one of those on a 1/64 scale diecast, so that'll be pretty cool. And there's my dog right there. Her name is Lucy. And the Linus is over somewhere. I don't know where he's at, but anyway, those are 4 things I'll be getting on eBay. It hopefully will arrive either Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday. So just be expecting that. And there's one more thing. I want to be getting a display case from HEB, which is, if you watched the Texas race about a couple of weeks ago, at Texas Motor Speedway, Ryan Truex had HEB as his sponsor. And that's basically what HEB is. Basically in Texas, it's a grocery store. And I found these 3 Hot Wheels diecasts there, so I was happy to get those. And even though I didn't see any treasure hunts there, but oh well. Anyway, I want to get a display case. It's called Tough Gears, and there's some pegs, and I need at least about like 16 for some of my NASCAR Authentic cars that I didn't open, mostly my throwbacks. I have one Chase Elliott chase car that I wanted to save. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and review these 3. I'll review these 3 first. I won't open these because these have ideas I do like. I just want to keep these. The first one is the Volkswagen Golf Mark 7, and this is the day of the year is the 16th. That'll be hard to tell, but anyway, it is. Maybe you can tell a little. Trying to zoom in a little bit there for you guys. Anyway, well, you can't see it really, but whenever I zoom in, you can see it slightly. It says 16 out of 35. So this is the 16th day of the year, and it's a Hot Wheels art car. And this, my teacher actually gave this to me. Her husband went to a car show, and she knew that I like cars, so she went ahead and gave it to me since she doesn't have any grandkids. They're all grown up, so. Then the next one, both of these next 2 cars is coming up. I got these at Peter Piper Pizza. I won these as a little game prize. First one is the surf crate with the surfboard on it. A little nice, really nice looking hot rod from the Surf's Up series, 4 out of 5. It is number 100, day number 100 of 365. I really like this, the way the design is. I like that big muffler right there, or exhaust pipe. That's really nice looking. Next one is the Porsche 911 GT3R, and it's the Nightburner series. This is day number 117 of 365. And this is why I wanted this one from the game prize. There were another one I wanted, however, I wanted this one more because when I went to Texas World Speedway, some of you guys might know what that is. It's an old racetrack, the NASCAR race in the 60s, and Sally stopped going there. Sally heard some news that most likely they might tear it down next year and turn it into a subdivision, which is that should be a national a state landmark, maybe not a national, but a state landmark for Texas. But oh well. And they race these there. And it was the green one exactly like, I literally saw one exactly like this when I went to the racetrack that same day. So this is almost like a remembrance of like the last car to ever race on the Texas World Speedway before it got torn down. It's very sad, but really nice. Now I want to review the three cars that I got yesterday. This one is an international. This one's for an international case. This one is a 2016 Ford GT race. This is really nice looking diecast right here. This one I'm going to keep in the package and I'll put it with my Joe Logano Ford stuff. And it's just really incredible looking diecast. I mean, like, only detail that's probably missing on here is probably just some of the I forgot what it was. Shoot, I forgot what it was. But anyway, I think it should have been a treasure hunt because of just how good they did it. But they didn't, and this is international, and it just looks so really cool. And this is actually at the Le Mans race too, last weekend, so that was pretty cool. It's just a really nice looking car. Definitely keeping this in the package. Now the next diecast I got is, I'll actually open up this one, is the Aristo Rat. Oh yeah, this is also to date number 166 for this one, so this is a 2017. And this one is the Aristo Rat, and it says this is best for track. And this is date number 133 of 365. This is a brand new model. We've seen another one of these, except it was purple. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. See here. So that way, I mean, this looks kind of like a wheel-in modified series car. I mean, it doesn't really, but I mean, I could use it for stop motion, like for just like a little hot rod series, maybe. Whoops, and there goes my camera. Ha. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and pause this and while I open it. Alright, so I got the diecast open, and here it is. Let me put this baby in the light so you can see it better. There it is from the front. That got that nice, real nice looking look from the front. That looks like a nice wheel-in modified series car. And the splitter does come up. The other one I had, the splitter didn't come up at all. So that way, when it does the loops in the tracks, you can put this on the track. It doesn't get jammed. So you can do it. So I'm glad it has it on this one. My other one doesn't work, but this one does. Really nice looking car, green. And there's a little Easter egg in there. There's a little red right by the driver, right near the driver's seat in there. You can see actually a little bit right there. Right there. You can see that little thing. That is the rat with the wrench in there, so that's pretty cool. And also too, I like this nice gloss finish like Chase Elliott has on his main paint scheme. So there it is. That got those nice gauges all the way in the front. I love that. And then actually a pretty detailed engine, I must say, like that. And then it has this nice scoop on it for the air intake. Some gold rims, and then a little back here for the pickup truck to haul some of your stuff. Maybe I'll haul some NASCAR 124 skull diecast because I need some of those. Whenever I have money, I might. When I get older, I probably will have money. But really nice looking diecast overall. Really nice. I can use it for maybe a little wheeling car. It looks like it. But now let's move on to the next one, which is probably my favorite one out of all of these, which is the head starter. This looks like an IndyCar or Formula 1. People call it Formula 1, but I think it's IndyCar. It's head starter. It's part of the Tune series, and it is day number 145 of 365. This is a new for 2017. Then it was based off in the 60s. Let me go ahead and turn that. It said dominating the track since the 1960s. So this either may be a new model, like they originally took off from maybe a Hot Wheels car was made like this in 1960s. But that's when Hot Wheels started, I believe. I'm not too sure. I have to look up more on that. But anyway, let's go ahead and open up this one. Not really not wanting to do it, but It says the head wobbles, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. And anyway, there's still a lot more, so I mean, it won't sell out for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it and see what we got here. There you go. Still, the package still looks pretty good, so don't have to worry too much about that. And here it is, the car. The head does bobble. Sorry, I didn't show it there in that shot, but the head does move around and bobble. It's the number 11. There's what it looks like from the front. Has a nice front scoop. Man, that looks really cool. I wish they put like a rear wing on there though. Put a tail wing on that. That would look cool, pretty cool. It's 11 ASDA Hot Wheels, little Hot Wheels logo right there. Let me move this more to the light so you can see better. Has some gold rims. Some two big, huge exhaust pipes. There it is on the other side. I mean, like, just the fact that this guy, like, this just looks like it makes it so old. I like the finish of this metal on there. I like those gold rims. I like the color of red they chose. Like, this, honestly, like, I feel like this is an old vintage toy from the 60s, like, when they first started. I just get the feeling of that, and that just looks so cool. I even love with this car. This is probably one of my favorite Hot Wheels cars, besides the other stock cars that they made. But this just looks really cool. And it says whenever, like, you go down the track that the head bubbles too on the back. So it was like the last sentence on there. It said the head starter can go so fast it'll make your head wobble, which that's what they did. So it's a pretty cool diecast I got. By far, this one was definitely my most favorite, followed by this one, and then of course the 4 GT, and then the other 3. And I'm gonna thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later on. And bye.